So good morning to everyone. So this is chemistry class, and the learning objectives for today is describe measurement, determine the different quantity used in measurement, differentiate precision and accuracy, give example of each rules in significant figure, and apply significant figure in different mathematical operations or calculation. So first, let's define measurement. So when we say measurement, it is a collection of quantitative or numerical data that describe a property of an event or object. So, any form of matter, meron tayong mini-measure doon. So, it can be the mass, the density, the volume, the length, or etc. Okay, so a measurement is made by comparison of a quantity with a standard unit. So always remember when we talk about measurement, it is always a standard unit. Okay, so next we have three measurement system. The first one is International System Unit, or what we so called SI unit. So this is SI unit is most commonly used in the science. Next we have the metric system. SI is a specific metric system which decimal system are of measured. So this metric system are usually the combinations of different unit, or what we so call derived unit, formed by combining basis unit in appropriate algebraic relationship. Next one is English system. The British or empirical system of measurement was common before SI unit. So this English system is actually um, famous in the America. So the example of it is the ounce, pounds, ganon. Okay, so we have the SI base unit. Example, we have the quantity, the base unit, and the symbol. First one is length, which is meter, the base unit. Next symbol is M. Mass is kilogram, then symbol is kg. Time, second, symbol is S or sec. So some of the book that is sec. Electric current, the ampere. Symbol is capital A. Next is thermodynamics. Temperature, we have Kelvin, and the symbol is capital K. Amount of substances, we have mole, and the symbol is MOL or mole. Next, luminous intensity for light, we have candela and CD. So these are the factors of SI unit prefixes and their symbols. So this is an image made by Skime.com. So if you want another image, just go to that website. Okay? So we use as scientific notation in order to shorten the different quantity or equivalents na meron dyan sa mga factors na iyan. Then these are the other important derived units which I will not be tackled. Just be familiarized to this. Okay, now let's differentiate precision versus accuracy. So when we say precision, precision refers to the closeness of two or more measurement to each other, while accuracy is the refers to the closeness of a measured value to a standard or known value. So the difference between the two shows this illustration. Okay, so when we say precision, all of the data are close to each other. And when we say accuracy, meron tayong sinusunod na standard value. So the first picture is, this picture we need to determine if it is precise or accurate. So the first one is accurate and precise. Why accurate and precise? Precise because lahat ng dart ay actually magkakatabi sa isa't isa. Then accurate dahil lahat sila ay tumama dito sa middle part. Okay? So that is precise and accurate. Next one is we have inaccurate and precise. So when we say inaccurate, this is not accurate. Okay? So when we say inaccurate, meaning to say hindi tumama itong mga dart na to dito sa pinaka gitna. But they are precise because magkakatabi po sila. Next illustration is accurate and imprecise. So, imprecise meaning not precise. So, why not precise? Because all of the darts, lahat ng mga darts ay magkakalayo sa isa't isa. And also, this is accurate dahil lahat sila ay nandito sa pinakagitna. Okay? Next one, we have inaccurate and imprecise because, yan nga, imprecise, magkakalayo yung data, inaccurate kung saan-saan sila tumama. Okay? Now, I have here another illustration and please tell if it is accurate or precise, inaccurate or precise, or inaccurate and imprecise. Okay, so I will give you 1 minute to decide what will be your answer. Okay, so this is inaccurate. Next, inaccurate and accurate and precise. So I hope this illustration serves a lot of explanation about the precision and accuracy. Next one is, this is a data na about sa measurement of the density of the gold. So it actually tells or shows the precision and accuracy in real life situations. So for example, nagkakaroon tayo ng experiment. So yung 5 student perform an experiment to measure the density of a gold. So that is 3.7 gram per ml, which data is accurate but imprecise. So lahat ng titignan natin dito, ito, the data na hinahanap natin is accurate but imprecise. So first, let's see kung ano yung mga nakuhang data ni Shikamaru, Naruto, Sakura, Gaara, and Sasuke. Kung ayun ba ay kung ayun ba ay accurate or precise. Okay? The first one is inaccurate. Why? Inaccurate because this is the standard value 3.7. So ang nakukuhang value dito is 3.9, 3.9, another 3.9, and another 3.9. Okay, kapag nag-round up tayo. So ayan ang mga nakukuhang data. Malayo siya sa 3.7. Kaya siya tinawag na inaccurate. Next one kay Naruto, another inaccurate because sobrang layo ng data niya sa 3.7. Okay? Next, we have Sakura that is accurate. Bakit siya tinawag na accurate? Kasi tumama ang data niya sa 3.7. So, meron siyang 3.7, meron siyang another 3.7 kapag ito ay ni-round up. Next, another 3.7 and another 3.7. Kaya siya sinabing accurate. Next kay Gaara is inaccurate dahil isa lang ang tumamang data sa kanya, which is 3.778. Okay? Next one is accurate pa rin kay Sasuke. Why accurate? We have 3.7, another 3.7, another 3.7, and another 3.7. Okay? So that is the accuracy in terms of a real life data na meron tayo. Next one is, let's determine if it is imprecise or precise. So first illustration or first data by Shikamaru is precise. Bakit po siya precise? Because all of the data ni Shikamaru ay magkakatabi. Okay? So 3.856, 3.859, ayan lang yung mga difference nila. So magkakatabi lahat ng mga data nila. Next one, we have, kay Naruto, imprecise. Kasi sobrang layo ng mga data nila. So, pag minus mo tong mga to, malalayo. Sobrang layo nila. Next one, kay Sakura is imprecise. Bakit imprecise? Kasi malayo pa rin yung mga data niya. Okay? So, kung minus mo to sa bawat isa, hindi magkakalapit yung kanyang data. Next one, kay Gaara, another imprecise dahil sobrang layo ng mga data niya sa isa't isa. Okay? Then lastly, kay Sasuke, precise. Okay? Bakit precise? Kasi sobrang lapit lang ng data ng bawat isa. Parang 0.001 lang ang difference nilang ng mga data na meron siya. So, kanino daw? Ano yung hinahanap natin? Accurate but imprecise. So, ang nanalo dito ay si Sakura. Okay? So, si Sakura, ang hinahanap nating data is accurate but imprecise. Okay, so I hope you understand the accuracy and the precision. Okay, now let's discuss the significant figure. First is, okay, when we say significant figure are the digits of a number that are meaningful in terms of accuracy or precision. They are include any non-zero digits. Zeros between non-zero digits are as in 3003 or 45.6009. Trailing zeros only when 3 is a decimal point. Okay, so these are the significant figure. So we use a significant figure to determine the accuracy and precision of a certain data. So yung mga data na dot, decimal, repeating decimal, and also non-repeating decimals, we use a significant figure to determine the accuracy and precisions of that certain data. Okay, so next one is the rule for determining the number of significant figure. So the first rule is number 1, all non-zero digits are all significant. Okay? So example niya, we have 653, number of significant figure is 3. So walang zero digit dyan. Next, regardless of decimal point, sa 47.23, that includes a significant. So lahat yan significant figure. Next one, rule number 2, zeros between significant digits are significant. So, lahat daw ng mga zero na napagitnaan ng non-zero digits from 1 to 9 are all significant. So, example niyan is 840075. The significant figure would be 7. And 950.4, regardless of decimal point, these are all significant. Okay, so we have 4 significant figure. Next one, rules in determining the number of significant figure. Rule number 3, all zero after any number from 1 to 9 are not significant. Okay, so lahat daw ng numbers from 1 to 9 tapos nasa dulo, okay, are not significant. Example, 65300, all these digits, yung zero na nandito sa dulo ng mga non-zero digits are not significant. So that includes 3 significant figure. Next, we have 5 significant figure. So why 5 significant figure? This is 1, 2, 3, since nasa gitna siya ng dalawang non-zero digits. Then 4, 5, ito nasa dulo, this is not significant. So that is 5. Next, rule number 4, for the numbers greater than or equal to 1 with a decimal point, all zeros after the decimal point or to the right of the point are significant. So lahat daw ng mga zeros after the decimal point are all significant kapag may kasama siyang numbers from 1 to 9 after the decimal, before the decimal point. Example, okay, 84.7500. So, these are all significant. So, bakit siya lahat naging significant? Dahil meron tayong decimal point at meron tayong numbers from 1 to 9 dito. Okay? So, pag ayan ay naging 0, ito ay 4 lang. So, kaya ang magiging sagot dyan is 6 significant figure. Next is 1.4. Next is 1.4 that includes 4 significant figure. Okay? So, again, naging significant figure yung mga zeros na nasa dulo dahil meron tayong numbers non-zero digit sa unahan at decimal point. Okay? Next one is rule number 5. For the numbers less than 1, zeros before the first non-zero digits are not significant, while all the numbers from 1 to 9 after the decimal with zeros at the end are significant. Example niyan, 0.00516. Number of significant is 3 only. So, bakit naging 3 yan? Dahil wala tayong numbers from 1 to 9 here at kaya naging 3 lang ang 3 lang ang significant figure natin. Ayan po. Okay. So next one is number of significant figure 0.0600. The number of significant figure is 3 also. Okay, again dahil wala tayong number from 1 to 9 here at meron tayong ditong decimal places. Okay. Next, rule number 6. In a number expressed in scientific notation that is of the form of mx 10 n raised to n, where m is less than 10 but greater than or equal to 1, while n is an exponent integers, the number of significant figure is the as that in the number of m. Okay, so hindi na natin papansinin ito. This is an example of scientific notation. So, in reading a significant figure, hindi nyo na ito papansinin. Yung x 10 raised to 2 or negative 1. Okay, ang titignan nyo na lang this one, the number of significant figure ng dalawang to. Okay, so number of significant figure, we have 3 sa unahan, then 6.75, that includes 3 also. Okay, now let's determine the number of significant figure within the given item. So I will give you a minute in order to answer the following. You can freely pause the video if you want. Okay, so the answer would be 1, next 4, next we have 5, next we have 2, and 4, and 3. Okay. So I hope your answer will be correct. Okay, next one we have the scientific notation. So scientific notation is a way of expressing a number in the form of mx 10 raised to n, where m is less than 10 but greater than or equal to 1, and n is an integers. So scientific notation is very helpful in order to shorten a very large number and a very small number. Okay, so para hindi tayo mahirapan na mag-add or mag-compute ng napakahabang numbers or values. So these are the rules for the scientific notations. So always remember sa rule in scientific notation, meron tayong coefficient, meron tayong base, at meron tayong exponent. Sa coefficient natin, it can be plus, negative, or positive. And this coefficient must be 1.0 up ang kanyang value. Hindi na siya pwedeng maging 0.1 pababa ang value niya. Okay? Lahat lagi 1.0 pataas. Then this is 10, which is base. This is fixed na 10. And the exponent, it can be positive or negative. So always remember the rules of the scientific notation. Okay? So next one, how can we get a negative integers or exponent and a positive exponent in scientific notation? So here is an example. We have 8,000. Gagawin natin siyang 8 times 10 raised to 3. So, anong mangyayari? We have, example lang to. So, imagine ninyo na meron tayo dito na imagination na decimal point. So, i-move lang natin to the left. 1, 2, 3. Kapag na-reach na natin yung whole number, which is 8, saka tayo hihinto. At ang magiging sagot natin is 8 times 10. Then, ilan yung movement natin? 1, 2, 3. That is raised to 3. Exponent yon, yung move. Okay? Then, the sign would be positive. Always remember, pag nag-move tayo pa left side, that is positive. Okay? Next is 0.008 is equal to 8 times 10 raised to negative 3. So, paano nangyari yon? Lagi niyong tatandaan kapag 0 ang nauna, laging negative yon. 0.1, 0.2, 0.223, lahat yon negative. Okay, so, nandito yung decimal point, ang movement natin pa right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, kaya yan naging 8 times 10 raised to negative 3. Always remember, pag nag-move tayo pa right side, that includes negative integers. Okay? So, ayun lang naman ang scientific notation. So, I will give you a minute in order to answer the following. You can freely pause the video. Okay, we have okay. Next, rounding off. Rules in rounding off is the process by estimating a quantity to a certain place value. It is done by dropping all the digits to the right of the place value to which a given quantity is being rounded off. So we have the rules. Again, please remember the positioning of the number nung elementary kayo. So we have decimal here, ones, tens, hundred, pataas, pa-million. Then we have near to the decimal point, to the right side, we have tenths, 100,000, and 10,000. Okay. So rule number 1, if the digits is to be dropped is less than 5, retains the preceding digit. For example, round off 734 to the nearest 10. So, nasan ba yung nearest 10? Tens. Okay? Nearest tens ito. So, meaning, kailangan makakuha tayo ng dalawang digits. Okay. So, the answer would be 730 or 7.3 times 10 raised to 2. Always remember, in rounding significant figure, dapat ganyan pa rin. Okay, tatlo pa rin siya. So, bakit tatlo pa rin yung digits niya? Kasi yung 73, napakalayo niyan sa value ng 734. Kaya yan ginawang 0 para malapit dito sa 774. And 2 significant figure pa rin siya. Next is round of 5.1026 to the nearest tens. So we have 5.1. Okay. Next is rule number 2. If the digit is to be dropped is greater than or equal to 5, the preceding digit should be increased by 1. Round of 9.76674 to the nearest 100. So the answer must be 9.77. So we have nearest 100 2 decimal places. This one. Okay, since 6 ito, nag-add tayo ng isa dito. Kaya yan naging 9.77. Then round off 6251.0 to the nearest 100. So that includes 6250. 0 po may 0 yan. Okay. So next is example and rules in rounding off with significant figure. Round off 734 to one significant figure. So the answer would be 700. Why 700? Kasi ni-round off lang natin siya into one significant figure. We all know that this one is one significant figure. Ma'am, bakit may 0 pa dyan? Para malapit yung sagot dito sa 734. Next is round off 5.1026 to 3 significant figure. Okay? So, the answer would be 5.10 since this is 3 significant figure. Next is a round of 9.76674 to two significant figure. The answer would be 9.8. Okay, so this is two significant figure, 9.7. Since 6 itong katabi, mag-round up tayo dito sa isa, sa 7. Kaya naging 9.8. Next, round of 6251.00 to 3 significant figure. The answer can be 6.25 or 6.25 times 10 raised to 3, or it can be 6250. Okay, so this is also 3 significant figure. Okay, so I hope you understand. Next topic is about calculation with significant figures and rounding off. So we have the rules for addition and subtraction. The answer should have the same number of decimal places as the term with less significant figure. Okay, so when we say less significant figure, ito po yung example niyan. So first, titingnan muna natin kung ilan yung significant figure ng bawat value. So this is 5 significant figure. This is 4 significant figure. Okay, so this has a less decimal places compare dito sa taas. So pag pinlas natin siya, we will get the answer of 46.034. Ngayon, dapat yung pinaka-final answer niya, kailangan ay sumusunod sa 4 significant figure. Nasan yun? And that includes 46.03. 46.03, ito po. Okay, sinundan natin yung 4 significant figure. Next is, in subtraction, we have 27.5 minus 18.484. So again, please look to the significant figure. This is 5 significant figure and this is 3 significant figure. Okay? So, i-minus na natin. That includes 9.016. Okay? We follow the 3 significant figure and 1 decimal places. So, the answer should be 9.0. Okay? So, why 9.0? We have 3 significant figures, so this is 9.02. So, it can be 9.02 or 9.0. Ang dami kasing nalilito dito, especially yung tinignan ko sa YouTube. Okay, next one is for multiplication and division, the answer should have the same number of significant figure as the term with the fewest number of significant figures. So, ang rules sa multiplication and division, always ang sinusunod natin sa final answer would be the fewest number of significant figure. Example is 37.4 times 0.056. Again, first we need to determine the significant figure of the values that we have. Una, we have 3 significant figure. Next, we have 2 significant figure. Then we multiply, we get the answer 2.0944. Since we have the fewer significant figure, ang gagawin natin or ang susundin natin is 2 significant figure, which will be the final answer is 2.1. Okay? We follow the 2 significant figure nasa taas. Next is 8.5 times 5. So, the answer would be 42. Since 5 lang yan, we have 1 significant figure. We have 2 significant figures. So, dapat ang sagot natin is 1 significant figure. So, that is 40 or 40. Since 40 is 1 significant figure. Next rule, next example, we have 284 times 83. So, this is 3 significant figure and this is 2 significant figure. The answer would be 23,572 and we follow the 2 significant figure, that is 24,000 or 24,000. So, why 24,000? This is two significant figure since 5 katabi niya, naging 24. At itong tatlong to, dapat maging 000 yan. Okay, so bakit? Kasi pag sinabi nyo 24 lang yung sagot. Okay, since 24, nasa 1,000 siya, thousands place or 10,000 place, makikita na napakamalapit tong 24,000 dito sa 23,574. Next is 3.32 times 2.1. The answer would be 7.056. Again, we have three significant figure here. We also have two significant figures. So the answer must be two significant figure. And that would be 7.1. So 7.1 is two significant figure. Okay? So next is, in terms of division, same rule as with the multiplication. So 26.6 divided by 2.8. Okay, let's determine the significant figure. We have three significant figure and we have two significant figure here. Then proceed with the operation. We have 8.07142. The answer must be in two significant figure, that is 8.1. Why 8.1? This is 8.0, then 7 dito, nag-add tayo ng isa. So that's why naging 8.1. Next is 26.656 divided by 2.882. So we have 5 significant figure and we have 3 significant figure. The answer must be 8.0340, 42,553. But the final answer must follow the 3 significant figure, which is the fewest one. Okay, so the answer would be 8.03 with 3 significant figures. Okay, next we need to calculate significant figure with combinations of two or more mathematical operations. So first, dito titingnan lang natin kung nasaan na ba yung ititrace lang natin yung significant figure. Okay, so again, PEMDAS muna tayo, lahat ng nasa loob ng parenthesis bago mag-proceed sa another values. Okay, so we have, this is two significant figure and this is four significant figure. When we multiply it, we get 16.4243. Okay? So, since sabi natin ito ay two significant figure, hindi muna natin ilalagay dito sa baba yung pinaka two significant figure niya kasi baka magkaroon ng discrepancy in terms of calculation. So, dire-diretso lang tayo. Normal calculation, but kailangan lang nating i-trace. O, ito yung two significant figure. Okay? Then, saka tayo mag-proceed sa addition. That is 22.1563. So, 22.1563, gagawin natin, since ito ay 4 significant figure, and this is 2 significant figure with less decimal places, ito yung susundin natin. So, kaya ang magiging sagot is 22. Okay? 22 po yung magiging sagot dahil sinunod natin yung 2 decimal places. Next one. Ayan na. So, napakita na. So, we have 8.74 times 4.469. So, here, we traces the significant figure. This is 3 significant figure and this is 4 significant figure. This is another 4 significant figure. Okay, so again, wag muna isusulat yung tamang answer, yung significant figure. Normal way lang tayo in calculation. Plus 582, that includes 44.89106. And since, sabi nga natin, 3 significant figure dito, so, we have 4 significant figure here. So, magiging sagot natin is 44.9. Why 44.9? This is 3 significant figure. Nag-add tayo ng isa dito sa 8. Okay, next one. We have here 3 significant figure and this is 4 significant figure. divided by 2.3, the answer would be 10. So, we follow three significant figure, this one, okay, but we need to calculate it in a normal way, divided by 2.3. So, the answer must be 4.691304348. Okay, so again, we follow the two significant figure here. So the answer will be 4.7. Since this is 4.6, we add 1 here. Kaya yan naging 4.7. Another one is 28.2 plus 17.41 plus 1.1. So again, this is three significant figure. This is another four significant figure, and this is two significant figure. So, divided by two significant figure. So, the answer would be, dapat nandito sa two significant figure with less decimal places. So, ang sagot dito is 46.7. Dapat ito yung sagot. 46 lang or 47. Okay? Pero sinundan natin or nag-normal way tayo ng calculation. Then, divided by 2.5. That includes 18.684. The answer would be 19. Why 19? Significant figure natin, 2 lang po. Okay? 2 lang ang significant figure natin. Then this is 18. Since ito ay 6, round up tayo dito. That will be 19. Okay, so this is a addition of scientific notation. So, in addition in scientific notation, pag mano-mano, hindi nyo na kailangang ipag-add tong dalawang to. X times 10 raised to 2. X 10 raised to 2. Okay, so nandito lang yan sa gilid lang. Ang kailangan nyo lang pansin is ito, yung 3.61 plus 5.1. So, the answer would be 8.71, tapos saka nyo itabi sa gilid. Then, ang mangyayari, magiging 8.71 times 10 raised to 2. So, kailangan daw natin gawin into two significant figures since this is 5.1, kaya naging 8.7 times 10 raised to 2 yan. Okay. So, yun lang naman and the calculation for the significant figure. So, I hope that you understand well the significant figure. Thank you for watching and God bless.